Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of Road to QuestMaster. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be doing two short quests instead of one really long quest as I've normally done, or one medium long quest anyway. Today I'm going to be doing one piercing note, and I'll fill you in on the second quest because I haven't actually decided which second short quest I'm going to do. But obviously, with this amount of quests to get done, there is some short quests as well as long quests. Okay, so time to start this quest. This quest has absolutely no requirements. Its difficulty is novice and its length is short. To start the quest, I'm going to talk to Sister Katharina. Okay, so after I talked to Sister Katharina, I then came in here and talked to Abbess Benita, and she gave me Sister Anna's cell key and Investigator's notebook. So basically what's happened is Sister Anna has been murdered, and now we need to find out who murdered her. Okay, so after I talked to Abbess Benita to get the Sister Anna's cell key and the Investigator's notebook, I went and talked to everyone in the Abbey. I talked to Valerio, I talked to Sister Katharina, I talked to Sister Cecilia, I talked to Sister Deborah, and Sister Eleanor. Once I'd questioned everyone in the Abbey, I then came and inspected the body. I found facial mutilations, blunt wound on the back of the victim's head, stab wounds in the victim's chest, and victim's feet have been mutilated. Gruesome. Once I'd inspected Sister Anna's body, I came upstairs to her room and I searched the bed and found a cloth fragment, and then I inspected the window to find out it was broken from the inside. Once I'd gone into Sister Anna's room and searched her bed and inspected her window, I came in and talked to Abbess Benita again. I asked her about the new applicant next door, and I asked her also about the cloth fragment that I picked up from her bed. After asking her about these two things, I then told her that I didn't finish investigating for now. After I talked to Abbess Benita and told her that I'd finished investigating, I heard screams and had to follow the screams, and I came down here to find the blood-stained remains of Sister Eleanor, who I told Sister Benita who I suspected. Once I finished investigating downstairs with the second dead body, I came upstairs and investigated Sister Cecilia, who saw the whole thing. She also claims that she saw the Ripper Demon. After talking to Sister Cecilia, I went to Abbess Benita and came back up here to Sister Eleanor's room and searched her bed, which I found love letters between Sister Eleanor and Valerio. After searching Sister Eleanor's room, I came and talked to Valerio outside. After I talked to Valerio, I came back and talked to Abbess Benita. I told her that I'd finished the investigation and that I suspected Valerio. After talking to Abbess Benita, I came outside to try and persuade Sister Katharina to come back inside, and I got this cutscene where Sister Katharina is murdered. After the murder of Sister Katharina, I came inside to plan with Abbess Benita and Valerio a plan to catch the beast. After coming up with a plan by talking to Valerio and Abbess Benita, I then came downstairs and started setting up my trap using a cabbage. Once I set up my trap, I then hid in the closet. After the trap was set, the killer managed to get away, but then is trapped by the gate. So once we chased the killer, we chased him to the top of the bell tower, and we found out that the killer was actually Sister Anna, who was the person that died at the beginning, which is odd. After finding out that the killer was Sister Anna, I went downstairs and changed the clock time so the bell started going, and Sister Anna went a bit crazy. After all that, Sister Anna will commit suicide, and I just have to talk to Abbess Benita to finish the quest. And quest complete. 2 quest points, 250 prayer XP, a pretty shit quest reward apart from the 2 quest points. Okay, so the second quest I'm going to be doing this episode is the quest Slug, which is probably one of the easiest quests in the game, so it won't take very long. To start the quest, I have to talk to Caroline. There are 1 skill requirements for this quest, which is 30 fire making, and I'll need swamp paste to complete the quest. But apart from that, it's incredibly easy, and yeah, so here we go. After talking to Caroline, I then have to go and talk to Holgart. I give Holgart some swamp paste, and then I follow him onto the fishing platform. Once I arrived on the fishing platform, I then talked to Bailey, and he told me about Kenneth, the son who is hiding upstairs, and Kent, who is Caroline's husband. After talking to Bailey, I came upstairs and talked to Kenneth, and he will tell you that he will not go anywhere until you have found his father. After talking to Kent's son, you then talk to Holgart and set sail in search of Kent. So after talking to Holgart, we arrive on the island with Kent, and then talk to Holgart again, and we'll go back to the fishing platform. So after arriving back on the fishing platform, I went and talked to Bailey, and he told me that the sea slugs are allergic to, or not allergic to, or repelled by heat. So he gives me an unlit torch. I then go round and I picked up some broken glass and some damp sticks. I then used the three objects, the damp sticks, the broken glass, and the unlit torch to light the torch. Once upstairs, I've talked to Kenneth, but he won't let him escape, so we have to break through this wall. By doing this, we have to kick the wall and then rotate this crane until the crane knocks through the wall. Once you've done that, talk to Holger and you return to Homeland. Once you return to the Homeland, talk to Caroline and you'll claim your reward to finish the quest. Okay, quest finished. That's quite a decent reward for a quest. It took me 10 minutes, I think. So 7k, free 7k fishing XP in 10 minutes, I think. So that's pretty good. I'll have the next Road to QuestMaster out in the next few days, maybe Saturday, I'm thinking. It's quite fun for me to record, as well as me obviously getting the quest points and getting closer to that quest point cape. So if you want, you can leave a comment and suggestions of what quest I should do next or what quest you want to see from me next. Thanks, that's all. Bye.